Pastor K, I'm back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about our two PLEs during this weekend at Saturday night's main event and Evolution. Now, I'm disappointed on Evolution's build, but I know it's going to be a great show. We'll start off with Saturday night's main event, which it's looking like it's going to be an all-male show. And this is what I hope wouldn't happen, but maybe they'll pull out a match, on Friday. Maybe they'll have a match for the women's that's just not going to make it on the Evolution card, which I'll be real. I would want to be on the Evolution card more than I want to be on the Saturday night's main event card, but at the same time, there is no way in 2025 does any promotion need to get away with not having a women's match on the card, even if you do have an all-women's PLE the day after. The Saturday night's main event card is looking interesting, and it got even more interesting when it was announced that Jimmy Uso has a match versus Solo Sikoa for the U.S. Championship. Finally, Jimmy is getting the opportunity to have singles gold, and I'm excited for Jimmy. No matter how the match goes, I'm excited for him because win or lose, if he loses, he can get another chance to get to that gold. And if he wins, he has the gold. And that's all I've been wanting for Jimmy Uso, is to have his own period where he is the main star of the show. He could steal the show, yes, but I like to focus. I would want to have the focus on him once in a moment, once in a life. I want to focus to be just on Jimmy Uso, not anybody else. Solo, I would feel bad because Solo would have the title for a week or two, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the greater good, and Jimmy Uso winning would be for the greater good. I'm gonna say this match for last when I'm talking about Saturday night's main event. My bad, y'all. LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. This is a match that kind of was getting heated up on Monday, which it only really felt heated on Monday. It was at the end of the show, which I was disappointed at the fact that Seth Rollins wasn't really acknowledging LA Knight. That makes me want LA Knight to win. Truth be told, that makes me want him to win. I don't see him winning, but with the amount of enemies that Seth Rollins made on Monday, I wouldn't be surprised if he does win. He has made the enemy of Jay, Penta, and sure, it takes off the bronze. But then there's Roman. Who knows when that man's coming back, and we know that he's coming back because SummerSlam is soon. So I'd be here for it. I'd be here for Seth taking that LOL, especially LA Knight being the one to give him that L. It'd make it all sweeter because he messed him over at Money in the Bank. Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, he is going to get to that bag. He's going to get himself on a card. I've been loving Drew McIntyre's whole past few years. I've been loving what Drew McIntyre's been doing. Sure, he hasn't been given the same hasn't hold titles in a while, but he held the title. I take that back. He held the title. I won't say he hasn't had the title for long, but that's not crazy, especially with the work that he's been doing. I think he had mentioned a year last year. So Drew McIntyre's work speaks for itself, and coming back from being out to going straight on a PLE, respect that. Randy Orton, he's a little salty. Drew McIntyre, I need Drew McIntyre to win. I think Drew McIntyre is going to win, actually. Quite actually, I didn't say anybody who I think is going to win. I think LA Knight is going to win, and I think Drew McIntyre is going to win. Now, the main event of the night, probably going to be the main event, is Gunther versus Goldberg. My bad. I was gonna be funny, but I know Gunther fans already triggered, so I ain't gonna play with y'all like that. I'm gonna be straight to the point. Gunther is gonna retain, and he's gonna go to SummerSlam as champion. Who is he gonna face? Who knows? I don't know. He might be facing CM Punk. Now, would I be mad if he decides to face Roman Reigns? No, that'd be good. But how will we get there? I don't know how we would get there at all. And Seth has been in his face too long, but that would be the reason why I would think he would get to going for the heavyweight championship is because Seth Rollins really wants that title. I'm mad. No, I'm not mad because I'm not gonna say I don't care, but Gunther doesn't really have the best of luck when it comes to certain opponents. So, and it's not a big PLE, so let Goldberg have his little match. Let him have a little match. Hopefully he stays safe. Hopefully nobody gets injured, and it's a good night for everybody involved. Evolution, the PLE I'm looking forward to the most. The PLE I wish I could go to. Like, literally, if I had a jet, I'd be gone. Like, I call for it, everything. I'd be gone. Like, y'all, I really want to go to Evolution so badly. Especially because Naomi's getting a match that she wanted to get. The champions picked their matches. And, I'm not gonna get into that, y'all. I already done did that. I ain't gonna get into it no more. Trish Stratus is going against Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship, and I'm interested. Now, Tiffany's gonna retain, of course. How's she gonna retain? I don't know. I hope there's no cash in, no play around cashes. Like, play around cash is fine. No cash in at all for this match, please and thank you. Unless it's a successful one that I can deal with. I don't. Oh, wait. Naomi could cash in at this match. And then SummerSlam, Jade and Naomi again. Naomi wins. Y'all understand. And Naomi goes to WrestleMania as champion. Because y'all know how title matches go. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, though. I don't, like, beyond the fact that you want to have Trish involved, I want to know more about why she chose Trish, and I hope we get to talk about that more. I was disappointed in the fact that we didn't get to have the chance to have a live back and forth or live promo with Rhea and Io Sky. This is a match I think is going to main event for the women's championship, the women's world championship. I don't know who's going to win this one. I'll be real, because Io is Rhea's ender, and for the longest, Rhea hasn't lost really any matches unless it's against her. So I don't know. Would Evolution be the time to have Rhea overcome this challenge? I don't know, especially because there hasn't been no growth as a character for her. I do want Io to lose that title so she can wrestle more, though. Sad to say. Io might win it, though. Depending on how the tag team match goes, which there is a tag team match for the tag team championships, of course. There's a 4-way. You have Raquel and Roxanne representing Judgment Day. You have Asuka and you have Kairi Sane. You have NXT competitors. And I know this woman's name. I know her name. I know this woman's name, but it's not coming to the top of my head. I know her name. Please don't make mad at me, because I know her name. I really do. I know her name. I promise you, I know her name. What's her name? Charlotte Flair and Alexa as well into that match. It's really gonna get to me because I know her name. Like, how do you forget that? How do you forget that? Daria. Sol and Zarya from NXT, which I'd be like, why would y'all put them into the match when they lost? Not only did they lose, but Sol is double belted. You don't get 3 belts on her? No. So why play games? Y'all should have put Natty and y'all should have put Maxine into that, just so they can get a little I won't say opportunity, but get a little experience working in a live crowd together. That's just my little 2 cents. Roxanne and Raquel, they are the ones I think is gonna win for sure. And in that, I'm wondering if Asuka is gonna kind of turn on Kairi, because she mad they lost. She took in back-to-back meaningful losses. When you come back, you gonna be pissed. And that loss it's probably gonna get Io heated. And then Io versus Asuka at SummerSlam. Money match. Big ticket. I'm thinking, this the mind of a booker right here. A mind of a booker. I think that might be what's happening. And if it don't, that I'd be sorry. But no, not for real. We have JC Jane versus Georgia Jordan for the NXT Women's Championship. Jordan. No hate to JC, because I thought it was pretty cool when she won that title. The IC Championship match, the three-way versus Bayley, Lyra, and Becky. This would be like this is a storyline that I'm very happy that they have, especially on Raw. Because you know how I get over there, it gets spooky. And seeing how much Lyra has grown working with these two women is so cool that they gave her that opportunity, because Lyra to me is the face of the future. I think she could be the face of the division going on. She has the mic skills, the ring work, everything about it. You can't help but to root for her. And if you don't root for her, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, Bird Lady is up, our inaugural IC champion. Like, that is, I want her to win. I really want her to win. I don't care everybody. I don't care about nobody else. Actually, Bayley, I want Bayley to win, because it was kind of messed up how she got taken out and wasn't able to win those tag team titles. So I kind of feel bad. So Bayley, and it would be a good story. I won't say to ice Becky out or like take her out of the equation, but I will honestly want to see a definitive winner to the Lyra versus Bayley match. We've already seen definitive winners from Becky and Becky and Bayley, or Becky and Lyra. So that's what I want to see. The match I'm looking forward to, of course, Naomi versus Jade Cargill, no holds barred. And y'all see this a callback, because they had their first no holds bars at Evolution for women's. Naomi got to win, but if she don't win, I'm fine with that. Because when it comes to the Money in the Bank holders, they don't always have the best win-loss record while they're holding that briefcase. So I just want it to be a good match. At the end of the day, I just want it to be a good match. For the Women's Battle Royale, we got a lot of names popping up. WWE is playing mind games, with putting up the rise of AJ Lee kind of in the vault. They always do stuff like this. They always make us think AJ is coming back. Maybe it's because they want her to come back. I honestly think that is what they're trying to bait her in, like, make her feel like, you know what? We like you, AJ. Please show up. Please help us, AJ. Like, I feel like that's what they want to do. And I only want AJ to come back if she wants to come back. I don't want anybody to force her to come back, or like she feel like she has to. And if she does have an appearance, I would see her doing like a more commentary role, because she's done that in the past. I'm rooting for Nikki Bella to win that Battle Royale, go to Clash of Paris. And if I'm not rooting for her, and if she doesn't win, if Bianca's in, I want Bianca to do it, because it's Bianca Belair. Like, her being able to be at Evolution, I think it's really in the air, because we haven't heard anything at all about her finger and how that has been healing. I hope she's healed for SummerSlam. Like, if she doesn't have a match in Evolution, doesn't have any type of physical type of role in Evolution, that's fine. I just hope she's there and has the experience of having a part in it. Not Bianca, Stephanie. Not Stephanie. I don't got nobody else. There's nobody else I'm really rooting for. Nobody else. Nia might be Nia's gotten really better at wrestling. I like seeing Nia wrestle, so there's always that, but she's just had her stuff with Tiffany, so I don't see that happening. Evolution, I just hope it's good. No, I know it's gonna be good. I just hope they do better. Next time, do better. Because the women are going to fill the seats that they've been given. Because they've been given a very difficult card, because the promotion for it ain't been the best. It ain't been the best promotion. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling about both. I don't even know if we call Saturday night's main event a PLE, but how y'all feeling about both of the events? And I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.